Hi Dalmatians, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So, I've promised it already last time, but I did do it. I did do everything that we wanted to do. I cheesed it, I know, but now it's time for us to really do the main mission, to return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. So let's finish this masterpiece of a game, and probably, from my feeling, get my heart shattered. I don't want any spoilers right now in chat, please, but I do have the feeling, or I think, that the game is probably giving me two options. Because we already know that Maëlle wants to keep the painting and wants to hide it, and Versa wants to destroy it, right? So I think... Thanks for the headpad. So I think the game probably at the end wants me to decide for one of those sides. That's just what I'm thinking. As I said, please no spoilers. And if that happens... I have a little bit of a moral problem, okay? Because I think the developers want to go with Verso and destroy the painting for it to get the good ending. But my heart tells me that Maëlle is right. Maëlle isn't right in sense of that we shouldn't destroy the painting, because I think this is very dangerous what we are doing here. But we have a whole world here. A whole world. And they all are their own human beings and their own sentience. They exist more or less in real life for their world. And who am I to destroy a whole world just because we have some fucked up people deciding to paint shit? More or less we have people playing God here. And we also wouldn't think it would be cool if there is a God somewhere that he would be like, well, I'm destroying you all. But that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing where the story is going. So... let's see. But I think my thought process probably leads to a bad end. Oh shit, those are many creations.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Esky.
Tomorrow comes.
Someone think there's eternal life? I don't even think there's eternal life. I'm just trying to see it from the bird view, and from the bird view I say there was a world created here from some people who played God. And who are they to decide? don't want to talk. I don't want to continue.
Yeah.
Alex, thank you so much for your resub. 32 months already. Thank you so much. Can we please get some hypers in the chat for Alex?
Are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Sword of Ymir.
I don't want to continue. Okay, so these are the first ones that are fighting us now.
Great.
So I'm thinking maybe to make it more interesting, we should go to with a party that I haven't played beforehand and I have no idea on how to play. And I also really haven't leveled them because I'm not sure if I'm really over leveled and if it gets too boring if I'm that over leveled. You guys know what I mean? Do you think that's smart for me to do? Hi Bon, how are you doing? So let's see how hard it is.
Let's carve a path. Phantom stars.
Oh shit, they still have the 9,999 cap. I just saw something, by the way. Did you guys just see, because as I said, I haven't played with Verso yet. Not very nice of me. But I just saw that my L has skills that deal high void damage, dark damage, shadow damage, evil damage. And here we have Verso dealing light damage. You know where I'm going, right? You know where I'm going. My theory gets deeper. Okay, but he needs still the painter thing. Sherlock Dahl might work, yes. Hi Hitman, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
What have we here?
Okay, so what is the way to go? I don't want to choose the way we need to go. I think Verso is really strong. I probably should have spent some time with Verso. I completely ignored him.
An advantage.
Bye, Birdseye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take good care. Thank you so much for sticking around. Perfectly normal trash can. There's a message
Actually,
inside.
I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work.
Oh no!
During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I am entrusting it to you now. Farewell.
Oh no! Trash can makes the same voice actor as Monoko, really? I saw Monoko's voice actor on TikTok and I was like, that's Monoko?
Phantom stars.
Hexter, are you here? If so, could you change the title to Finale? That would be very cool of you. Thank you, Vexter. Wow, the music. Wait! That's where we got the flower for Sophie. Oh my god, please don't tell me we will meet Sophie again. Rejoindre l'expédition. Okay, so I think this is the way it wants me to go. Because there's the flag here. So if you look into also have fangs. Yes, I do have fangs. Turns to avoid emotional trauma. Thank you so much for all the followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab this is something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I really hope you guys enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Follow you anonymous, but if you want to speak up in chat and say hi. That's where it all started. It was literally watching me.
Nice.
Thank you, Kelty. But that's being way too generous, though. Oh, you also have fangs. Cool. Permanently or just naturally?
The 32s.
Those are other expeditioners? Wow, okay.
Phantom stars.
What have we here?
Wait, no, they said Expedition 32. Wait, why is that Sophie and Eski on a pedestal? And why are they here? Oh, wait. Do I only just now understand it and we're back in the right Lumiere? The one we went from? Oh, yeah,
Well,
of
that will help.
course. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you guys are right. I did talk to the artist. Yeah. Like me forgetting everything. That's why there's Sophie in there.
Good.
I did do the dance tutorial, yeah, the dashing
Some
thing, yeah.
mayhem.
What
It's
have
very
we
dark here, though.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
Isn't it beautiful here? Your paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. This gives me so many flashbacks right now to the beginning of the game, and wow. It's the Expedition 33 flag, guys.
Wow.
Is there a guy hiding in the trash here? We already found him. We already found this poor soul. And he was like, oh well, hiding in there isn't ending homage. Gonna have a little fight here, I see.
Phantom stars.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, wow. By the way, don't tell me right now, but if I would be missing the journal, then tell me, please.
Sweet taste of battle. Let's carve a path.
I got worse, you do a lot of damage. Why did I decide to completely ignore you?
Just try it.
I forgot to give you stuff.
Deal me in.
I still don't have. I have no idea how to play CL.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, she also still doesn't have the painted power. Let's give CL the painted power real quick. This gives for the yellow names as a guideline. Fucker. I would like to get something where I can get more foretell. Like, not consume it, but give them more. I just don't really understand how I need to build her up that there is a lot of foretell on someone. CL has a weapon that always gives you max foretell. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is double. That's the one you mean, right? I mean, why not? Why not?
The Opera House. Oh, wow.
I don't even want to continue. I don't even want to go there. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esky to bring it to the surface. This is the Journal of Expedition 60! Legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Oh no. He was so close to warning everybody. They almost had it. Oh no. Wow. Didn't get an achievement though. Oh, there. Oh my god. And all by... See guys? I fucking told you! All points in versatility! I told you! All points in health! Wouldn't have failed them, didn't fail me! Minor vitality, you're lying. You're a liar.
Interesting.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh no. I feel very unwell.
Nice.
Found all 33 music records.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
I don't want to continue.
Phantom stars.
Oh, lovely.
I have no idea, as I already mentioned, I haven't watched any of the Summer Game Fest. So I really don't know what they announced there or what is going on there. You no longer fight against your opponents, you punish them.
Let's carve a path. Time to end this. Good stuff.
Recover 5% health on hitting a stunned target.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
Okay, I see, that's where we needed to go, I see. Oh, it's a mob. It's an orphan, not mine. If you fight with a mime in a prologue, then you have 2 Lumiere musics. What do you mean, 2 Lumiere musics? But I did fight with a mime in the prologue. And hi, Squaw, how are you doing?
Phantom stars.
You mean the music pieces?
Nice.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Time to end this. Nice.
Healing Sun converted to Chroma. Victor already owned. Okay. Didn't even know that that was possible. Hi, Veteran. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hello.
Well, that will help.
Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. Boy has gone silent. These ones I still don't 100% understand. All those shadows that stop speaking then.
An advantage.
I don't want to continue. I always wonder how all of them, the Gestrels, can stay alive after all the mess that's happening. I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. It is. I'm a little bit unsure. I do want to get level 99.
My turn.
Level 99 for the achievement. I know. That's why. I know.
You know.
Good luck out there. Plus, way to get 99 is fighting the merchant or Renault's draft, if that helps. Okay. Yeah, if
The
not,
path
that's
somewhere past the gardens.
maybe the only thing that we will do after we finished. How much game time left? Not much.
Good stuff.
Hour? Maybe?
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Wait, where do we need to go? Because I don't want to go there.
An advantage.
I have a question. What's the right way? Just to the top or to the left where I wanted to go?
Let's carve a path. Phantom stars.
I don't want to miss anything, Baxter. That's the right word. I'm not trying to ignore the final confrontation. I don't want to miss stuff, okay?
What have we here?
Violence.
Well, that will help.
Okay, I'm asking again. Do I need to go here? Like here? That we finished? Or like, where's the final confrontation? Or to the left? To the left, to the left. I think we need to go up here, right? Straight forward? Okay. So we're not going straight forward. Hi.
Phantom stars.
Dobby, no! Sorry. No. I don't like that there's no music anymore. Don't you want the baguette weapon? Only available in New Game Plus? No, I don't think that's important for me.
What have we here? Useful.
Well, I do know how to handle you, bitches, because I already fought you and I already do have your
Your father's
power.
been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge. Ah, what to choose?
Creation against creation!
Bring it on.
Here's your card.
Always play twice in a row, but do 50% less damage. Headache is gone. Oh, you had a headache again. I'm sorry to hear that. I worship. Oh, you were building on free aim shots. Yeah, that's how I had Gustav. I also played Gustav like that, which was lots of fun. Why are you punching yourself type of attack?
Well, that will help.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah, it was ratatatata, Gustav. He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... I don't get it. This is the real Renoir, right? Because the painted Renoir is dead.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Time for mayhem.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I have a problem. I did not unequip the painted power, and you guys are telling me that it's supposedly a really cool fight and probably would one-shot him, right? So let's just do other stuff and let him see, and let's see what he does, okay?
I'll go hit them back.
Auto attack is probably safe. Hi Salat, hi Pusilla, hi Lotlitek, how are you guys doing?
Oh well.
Feel energized.
Let's play.
Time to bleed. I am refreshed.
Cut him down. Maximum damage.
Let's not attack him.
Leads me to hope. Violence.
Time to end this. Time to end this.
Full deck. Full deck.
We're overdue for some mayhem. Feel energized.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Oh well.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Maybe only shoot.
We're overdue for some mayhem. The sweet taste of battle.
Let's go.
I mean, we do know all of the attacks, though. I didn't parry it
When
right
did
now
you become
because
so stubborn?
we do know.
The sweet taste
As
of
I said, we
battle.
do know all those attacks from Painted Power, from the Endless Tower, Painted Lord, I mean.
Well, well.
Eyes up, Urso.
Oh, wow, okay.
You're outmatched. I've lived through worse.
Wait, why? Why didn't I heal myself here? Okay, yeah, something. Oh wait, I have the picture, I think.
It likes you.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Okay, but I don't think he does more, does he? Can anybody tell me, does he do more that I should see?
Oh well.
Oh shit!
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Your turn to dance.
How can you be this selfish, Aline?
Oh well.
Invigorating. Feel energized.
Let's carve a path.
Do me in.
I'm playing this way, by the way, on purpose. You probably... I'm thinking that anyway. Because if not, it probably is a little bit boring.
Why, yes, I do love a dance.
Oh shit!
I am refreshed.
I think I'll improvise. I'll manage.
Hi Gora, how are you doing? Seems like you've seen the ending already, not replaying it. No, I know the fights because I already did the Painted Couple. Painted Love, or how it was called, in the Endless Tower, and the attacks are extremely similar to that, and I'm also extremely overpowered. I mean, I'm level 90, and I did every single side thing I could do, and I did not unequip Painted Power, so...
A bit of violence, yes.
Just try it.
Look at Alicia, she can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, wow. Invigorating. Invigorating.
Whoa! Whoa! Coco, thank you so much for the sub and the follow. Thank you so much. Can we please get some hearts and chat for Coco? Thank you so much. What are you doing? Question, is there more that's coming? Should I play a little bit more safe, or have we seen everything? Don't want to miss anything. Company power doesn't seem bad for you right now, not having an absurd morale. I have an absurd morale, and it would have been done in over 10 minutes already. But I just decided to only do 3 shots and normal attacks, that I don't make it too boring. Probably could one-shot him.
Put aside the candles. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline, in the canvas. Clair, fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but...
You can.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
It's time to stop painting. Wait, what did I do?
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Wait, is that me?
I'm tired too.
Is that a real verso?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh no! Oh fuck! Okay, so let's talk with each other here for a moment. I have the problem, of course, if we speak realistically, everybody of us would side with Verso, right? That's what every normal person would do. To fight is Verso, because this here is only the dream world, and due to it being the dream world and those all of them aren't real, and the family needs to, like, the real world needs to keep on existing and all that and yada yada yada. I get that. What I hate, right, is that here with Verso I have the problem, I would normally not side with Verso. I am telling you now why I'm not siding with Verso, or why I wouldn't side with Verso. I wouldn't side with Verso because, in my opinion, this world right here, it is of course a painted one, I get that, but all of the characters that we've met, every single one, doesn't matter if it's Mael, or like if it's Loon, if it's CL, if it's Monoko, if it's Noko, if it's the Gestrels, if it's Eskia, it doesn't matter which one. All of them, every single one of them, is, in my opinion, ticking off every single box that they're sentient beings. They are humans. They feel like humans. They die like humans. They think like humans. They are on their own real. They are painted only on the higher level, sure, but in their world they are real. And what pisses me off so much about the story here right now is the fact that how do I say that? What pisses me off so much is that more or less the painters, right? So Eileen and also Renoir, and also more or less the original Verso, are playing gods. They are more or less only playing gods because they created that world here and more or less are playing gods and be like, oh yeah, cool, we're painting a whole world. And then we are deciding what to do with the world. It doesn't even matter if you guys are real or not. I don't give two shits because I want you to look like that, or I want to do that. And that's what's pissing me off. Because they are playing God. And now they cry about shit going on here that they on their own brought to them. That's what's pissing me off so much. My problem right now is I normally would fight for Mael because of those reasons that I've just stated. I would not fight for Mael of the reasons that she has, because I think Mael's reasons are very on the sub level. She's literally only wanting to be here because she thinks she has a better life here than she has in the real life. Because she can't speak in the real life, and she also kind of thinks that the family doesn't really care for her, which I get, but she's also really young. I think Mael is like 16 or something. So she's extremely young, and she doesn't really understand what all this means, in my opinion. Also, it's really fucked that the mother is more or less getting more damaged and more sick as long as she's in there. But it's also wrong from Renoir to push his opinion on them. So I normally would fight for Mel right now, but what's bringing me to my little problem here right now is exactly what we're seeing down here under this title, under the text. It's the original Warrior Show. What's pissing me off is that we are keeping a dead soul in here, and it's not his fault, and we need to keep him here even though he doesn't want to paint anymore, and we can't do anything against him. We can only free him when we fight as Verso, even though that isn't fair to the whole other world of the painting. Oh my god, what do I do? They've created all that, and now they would just destroy it. Family's dying over this painting in the real world. I know. That doesn't change my point, though. At the same point of view, young versus soul is trapped and condemned. That's the biggest problem here that I have. If we wouldn't have him paint in here and we only would have the mother, I would fight for Mael. The question is... The real question is, what happens if the painter family dies? What happens then? Couldn't my other Clair just paint another world with loons yelling with stuff? Of course they could, but that doesn't change it. Then they have another world again that they created, and now they're like, well, fuck you guys, we're too stupid to handle our own grief, and you guys are all dying, even though you all are more or less humans. They've created them. They've created them, and now they're just like, oh yeah, fuck you guys. Unlucky for you. The whole world will die if the painters die. I don't think so, though, because the only thing that keeps the painting up is him, right? The only thing that keeps the painting up is Verso's soul. Go for the better ending, thank you. Okay, what are we going to do? Let's open up a poll on who we're fighting as. And I've decided already what I would do. I am deciding, but I want to see what you guys are saying. I am deciding. I already decided. I know what I'm doing. My real problem is right now the real verso here. That's my problem. To be honest, I haven't decided. Man, I was so sure that I would fight Ismael. Oh! My problem is the fucking real verso that's trapped here. Okay. So, due to my reasoning that I had beforehand, that I think it's unfair of them to create sentient human beings who do exist, who do think, who do live, who do feel. It would be unfair to erase the canvas. Even though I really feel for the real verso, but this is one life against thousands of lives. Question, is the fight interesting? Or is it not that bad if I just one shot? There are some dialogue lines. Okay, I have the problem I cannot really heal. Oh. I only did free aiming! Oh man! Fuck! I swear this was not my plan! Fuck me! I only shot him like twice.
Please, I beg you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
No, fuck, I've taken the bad ending, right? I knew it, I knew it.
Help me.
So I repeat, I did not choose this ending.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
I did not take this ending because I'm for Mel, right? This is a very big exclamation mark. I choose it for the other reason that I think the world deserves to live. Wait, who's that kid? He looks like 60. Oh, it's Gustav's apprentice. It's the husband! Clair Obscur, boire des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh, Clair Obscur, troublera dur. Clair Obscur, boire des hauts peintures. Clair Obscur, boire des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh. Is that Renoir? Wait, that's worse so hard. Yeah. The ending is exactly how I predicted it. The ending is exactly how I predicted it. Mael or Alicia, of course, is dying in that world, which is obvious, and Verso is enslaved to be immortal and basically to just entertain them or to just keep on living even though he doesn't want to. On the other hand, we did save a whole world. It's exactly how I thought they are. And I repeat myself, this had nothing to do that I think Mael is right. This isn't the case here. I just went with the decision, in my opinion, that it's not morally okay to put yourself as a god and to decide that you just completely delete a world because you are not able to handle your grief correctly. But funnily enough, I do think probably also when you take Verso's ending, it probably isn't even that much better. Is there anything still coming here? Can I skip it, or is there anything else I would like to see Verso's ending? Can skip? Okay. And how do I do that? How do I go back there? So it's second to last save. So this one? Thank you so much for the 5 sub gifts, and thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think the bad guys in that game are the painters. Point blank, period. It's that easy. The bad guys are the painters. Hi Fox, how are you doing? The beings that they create are even sentient, though they seem sentient. I mean, how much more do you want to see if they're sentient or not? Do you know what I mean? Like, how much more do you want to pinpoint it?
Phantom stars.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Yep.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
You said there are 3 voice lines, right?
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
That's it for the dialogue? Okay.
The light shines.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I will miss you guys.
Oh my god. Oh, this is making me feel really rude right now.
It's okay.
miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit,
I fucking hate that family.
les étoiles où tout
They
commence,
fucking
rien ne
suck.
finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Okay, so this very obviously is the good ending that the creators wanna push you on, which I get, it does make sense. I still stand with my point though. And also, I've read something in chat where I really 100% agree with. If you guys say that this painted world in here isn't real anyway, and you can just erase them because who gives two shits about them? Like, fuck them, they're not real anyway. Let that family be family again. Why the fuck do you then care for a painted Verso that's being a slave in that painting if he's not real anyway? That is a fucking good point, man. That is a fucking good point. his soul, but they don't care. It's not real anywhere. I know that there's the real version that's still painting, but I still say if you care about the painted version, why don't you care about all the other painted versions? We don't know how exactly the painting works. We have no idea if maybe CL also has some point of soul in there. And as far as I know, painted verso is not the soul of verso that is playing the piano, because the painted verso was created by Aline. Because she missed verso so much. Or am I wrong? I have to say, Renoir is the best written villain that I've ever seen in a game. Renoir is one of the best written characters I've ever seen in a game. This is fucking insane. The kid is a part of real verso soul. Yeah, no, but painted verso? Why do we feel bad for painted verso? He's not real. That's at least how a lot of people are discussing that. He's so well written. Wow. This game is a motherfucking masterpiece. But I will also say, in my opinion, there's no real good or bad ending. Of course, the ending from Mael indicates more that it is the worst ending. And that it's definitely the bad ending. But I think it depends a little bit on your point of view on the game. Do you guys know what I mean? For me, it's a little bit on how you see the game itself. For me, it really isn't that the case, really. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. That was insane. Most people agree the painted fox is sentient, sapient, and have the right to live and pursue happiness. I would say most people disagree. I think most people would go for verso, which makes kind of sense. It is, I think this whole Clair Obscur Expedition 33 more or less is the metaphor for that one thing there that you always are talking about. Would you switch the train thingies, and would you kill one person that's your family member, or would you rather kill 5 persons that are not your family member? This is a little bit like that scenario, if you guys know what I mean. Very well done. Extremely well done game. I really enjoyed it. And it really makes you question yourself. It's very well done. Definitely felt the verso ending was more mature. The family can finally begin to work through the grief and move forward. Mel is still trapped in fantasy and hers. I also agree that Renoir is extremely well written. You're right, you definitely are right. That's what I said. That's why it's also indicating that the verso ending is the better ending. But I repeat myself a little bit here, but I'm seeing the Mael ending from another point of view, I think, as many do. For me, the Mael ending is not about Mael, to be completely blunt. The Mael ending, I don't give 2 shits about Mael. I care about the others in the world that are very clearly humans. Depends on the family member for me. Oh my god. Well, that means we are now officially done with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. To everybody who currently is watching this on YouTube as in video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for joining me on the journey of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next game. Goodbye.